Well, here we are backstage. Cliff, thank you. 93.3 WMMR. We're here with Van Halen. And hello, gentlemen. Hello, Michael.
Hello! Yeah!
Good evening, Sammy.
We gonna go live. We gonna go live.
We done gone live. We gone live.
We be live.
Hello, Edward. How are you tonight? And good evening to Alex.
Hi there.
Now, boys, welcome to Philadelphia, first of all. Does it feel nice to be here once again?
Yeah, it's nice to be here. We're beeling all over the place. We're beeling inside, we're beeling outside.
It feels great, except for, I mean, yeah, a couple 8-10 hours sleep wouldn't hurt.
Sammy, your hair's getting mighty long, you know. We might be considering you a threat to our nation.
Well, you know what? That's what happens with your hair. It grows. You see, it's not tangled up in my brain. See, guys with short hair, all that long hair is in their brain, tangled up. They can't think good. So I found since I've let it out, I can think better. My brain is clear.
And it really helps, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
He's glad to be here, too.
Now, you guys remember the last time you were in town? We were chasing you down Broad Street, and
You came into my office. That's right.
Alex was sitting on the pot, and we came in and did a little interview.
That was very nice of you.
It was awful fun. But the highlight of it, now I have that hamster, Eddie Van Hamster. You remember Eddie? Eddie, do you remember Eddie? Yes, you do.
Guys, you remember him? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Help me out. Eddie's having a little problem with his memory, see?
Why is that, Eddie?
He was playing tennis the other day, and he pulled a hamster in his leg there, you know.
Sammy, I understand when the tour first opened that on the very first night you slipped and you had to go to the hospital. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'll tell you, after a 2.5-hour great show, man, just spending the night in the hospital was a real drag, not an emergency, with the night crews and stuff. Ugly nurses, everything. It was bad news. It was no fun at all, but let me tell you, I'm back.
You're back with a passion.
I'm back. As long as I don't go down again, I'm okay. If I hit my tailbone again, if anyone even looks at it, it hurts. I fractured my tailbone, which is not a fun situation. But
you did that early on in the set, didn't you?
Yeah, like the first song of the first night.
What a way to start the tour, huh, boys? What a way!
Michael, what's going on with this bass here?
I don't know. It wants me to tune it or something, but I don't know. I've been doing good with pretty so far. And
Wait a minute. Wait. You got too many strings on there, Mike. What are you trying to do? Caught my gig here?
Man, 5 strings. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, God, I got to go back.
Anything less than 6, it's cool. Okay, Mike.
Edward, this guitar of yours looks fairly beaten up. I think it's seen some mileage. Is that true?
It's been around, yep.
That's nice. That's very nice. There was something I wanted to ask you, but I can't remember. Oh, you guys got a great interview or a great review in Rolling Stone magazine for the latest album. That feel nice?
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Monstrous.
Where did this idea?
Amazing what money can buy.
Where did the idea? I know you've been asked this 1,000 times, but where did the idea of the Monsters of Rock come from?
It was all Sammy's idea.
You know that day you guys interviewed Al in the toilet? Yeah. Shortly after that.
When he stood up and...
What a great idea.
Now, what can we When you madman take to the stage tonight, what can we look for on stage here in Philadelphia?
Look for a guy with red pants and a guy with blue pants and a guy dressed in white and a guy with yellow pants and a jean jacket.
Now, Sammy is wearing among the tightest red pants. It might be cutting off circulations to vital parts of your body.
Well, no problem. Let me tell you, at least...
What was that?
Nothing.
Say that? At least you can't get an erection in these pants. See, that's why I wear them, because on stage there's so many good-looking girls out there. I'll have a problem if I wear baggy pants. So I just wear these, and it's not a chance because there's no room in there, right?
I understand.
You got to look out, though, because if he has gas, boy, he's got a big problem there, too, you know, so... What you have for lunch?
You put a bubble around your pants, you know, you push a bubble down to the pant leg.
Well, this conversation is...
For those that aren't here
From one
tonight,
toilet to the next, you know?
Really?
We haven't got any smarter or any different for that matter. Have we?
No, you have not, Alex.
Please.
What does it feel like to be monsters?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's going to be about, I'd say, for a couple of years down the line, the impact this show will have had on Americans, American public, and people like that.
On American public and people like that.
That's right. See, you can tell I'm really intelligent too.
Sammy is doing jumping jacks. Sammy,
Get the heart pumping. I got to get jump started here, man. You know, the coffee didn't work.
and WMMR, and Eddie is doing an odd statement here. That's Eddie. Now, you guys, what is...
Baby, 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 hit me, huh? Ouch! Ouch! Hot! Smoking!
Well, this is... This is vital and intelligent conversation backstage here with Van Halen. When this tour is over, what will be the next step?
Right into my living room, into my bedroom, into my bed for about 3 days, then down to the beach for about 2 weeks, then over to Edward's house since I was right next door. It's going to take about 2 weeks to make it that far, and then we'll decide what we're going to do after that.
Can you hear this crowd? They are starting to fire up out there, boys.
Oh! Yeah!
What do you want this crowd to know, gentlemen?
We want them to know that
We're all feeling great.
no, we want them to know that like we're really not feeling that good tonight, and if it's no, we want them to know all of our deepest intimate secrets. We really do.
All right, thank you.
And they will after the show.
We're speaking with Van Halen moments from the time when they're going to take to the stage. And Edward, is that the way you always warm up, doing that?
Well, not necessarily. What do you mean?
Well, you're twiddling on the guitar there.
No, he usually does it with his guitar. I don't know what he...
That's true. That's true. That's true. Where's my guitar? Where's my guitar?
Now, could you play us anything there?
Sure. Here we go.
Push it right up against the wood.
There you go.
Yeah.
Twist and shout. That's it.
Little dedication to Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus, I think.
That's right next door, the circus.
Yeah, yeah.
Although I'm not sure which the circus is, here or there.
We were asking ourselves that question, you know?
Floaters are here.
Now, do you think...
I'll leave you with these parting words. Come on, baby, make me feel good. Da, 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 da. That's it.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Alex, Sammy, Michael, and Eddie, thanks you. We'll walk you up on stage in a few moments. Have a great night tonight. Welcome to Philadelphia.
So you guys are our security tonight also, huh?
Great. We'll follow you down the street. We'll come into the toilet with you. We'll walk you up on stage, man.
Hey, great. All you listeners really appreciate your support on this album and on this show. It's great. I know everybody I'm talking to is listening because they're not at the show, but you should be here because it's going to be a fantastic event.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let's play some Van Halen right now as we get ready to take them on stage moments from now at 93.3 WMMR, your concert authority. All right, we're back here once again, Cliff, and we're walking with the boys up on stage. Sammy, as you walk up to the stage, what goes through your head?
What goes through my head? Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, well, it's a wild night here at the stadium, and things are always heating up. I imagine it's a pretty crazy time for you.
It is. It's like, you know, your mind is kind of blank, kind of just concentrated, you know.
All right, we're walking right now, surrounded by a group of bodyguards, right up to the stage, and Eddie's standing off to the side. Sammy is waving to the crowd, and they're running up on stage now. We're running up right with them. Here at the home of rock and roll, I'm right behind Eddie right now. They're coming on. They're coming on, and this is an exciting moment here in Philadelphia. There goes Sammy Hagar running out on stage. There's Eddie Van Halen right behind him. You can hear the crowd response at this moment in time. We're standing there. There goes Michael right now on 93.3 WMMR. Alex is right behind him. This is great stuff. You ought to see what I see from this stage, ladies and gentlemen. What we see is a sea of faces as this concert comes to a dramatic conclusion. Alex has taken his spot at the drums, and they are beginning. Sammy Hagar letting out the first squeal of the night. This is the group that everyone is here to see. This is what the whole thing is about. Live on stage at 93.3 WMMR. The Monsters of Rock is ready to hit. And as you can tell, this is an exciting moment here at WMMR. Philly's Concert Authority. I've never seen a sight like this, standing right on the stage. But as it is, we're on stage, and the band is firing away. All right, we're back in the inner sanctum from the onstage area with Aaron Riley, our musical director, and Ted Utz. Ted, the crowd is really going nuts at this point.
They really are. Everybody. Now, the place is really filled up. Today, people were coming in and out. Looks like everybody is back in tonight for Van Halen, and they were really pumped up. I think they've really loosened up over the past couple of years. They've all become really good friends, and you can tell just when they walk out on stage how much fun they're having.
I must tell you, they're really nice people to deal with, too. They're easy to get along with. They're fun. And and they're into what they do. There's no question about this is a band that doesn't take themselves too seriously, but just can rock and have a great time.
They really can. Let's listen in a little bit.
Also here with us is David Wasikinen from the Hooters. David, what are you here to see?
Hey, the Monsters. Van Halen, they sound great, man.
Sammy Hagar is running back and forth across the stage with lightning speed. I imagine you'd be interested in hearing the sound of Alex on the drums, is that right?
Oh, man, he sounds great, man. The whole band they sound fantastic. They look like they're in shape, man.
They are in shape.
Yeah.
Sammy was doing these great jumping jacks right before he went on.
Croce back there with him, don't he?
A back Croce would be inspired. Look at him jump like that. He's running in place on stage.
They look real fit, man. They're doing it.
Sammy is, you could spot him 10 miles away. Bright red pants, bright yellow shirt, bright yellow sneakers. Yeah. Valerie Bertinelli is here to see her hubby Eddie rock it out.
And I bet a lot of guitar buffs would love to be seeing what Eddie's playing. He's playing great, man. It's great.
Thanks, David. Nice talking with you.
See ya.
Well, at this point, Cliff, I can't hear anything because I dropped my Walkman, and I don't know other than to say that at this point in time, I think we'll send it back to you, and we'll come along a little bit later on in the show and give you a mid-show progress report. But live on stage with Van Halen from JFK Stadium as the Monsters of Rock comes to its completion tonight. Pierre Robert for 93.3 WMMR. Let's hear some more Van Halen back in the studio. Back to you, dude.
Monsters of Rock.
Hello, Cliff. I'm standing out here in the audience once again, and a great thing has happened. I'm right in the middle of this group of rock and roll animals, and what's happening is MTV gave away a contest and let this girl come on stage, and she's jamming on stage, jumping up and down with the band. As you can hear, they're playing You Really Got Me. I'm going to let you hear a few chords of the song here. I'm going to put the microphone up to the speakers. They're talking about this girl, Lisa, who is on stage dancing with them, and the band is running up and jamming with her. This crowd is excited. Let's hear some more of the song.
Now, Mikey, what do you think Lisa feels like right now? She feels like fucking like she's on top of the world, man. Are you like high? You feel like somebody slipped you some acid or something? You fucked up the whole.
As we say live radio, anything can happen.
Feels like you're playing in front of 60,000 people. Yeah! You really got that. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. You really got me now. You got me so I can't see back.
Well, there you have it. You Really Got Me. Done absolutely live, and they brought somebody up from the audience to do that. This is a great stage. This is a huge, monstrous stage. Alex's drums rotate. He's got about 50 bass drums up there on a big circular stand that turn around, and lights are everywhere. Huge speakers. The sun is going down here at JFK Stadium, and this audience is mighty pumped up as this band is ready to rock Philadelphia. We're about halfway through the set of Van Halen. As you can tell, I'm right with the people, which is where I like to be, Cliff. And this crowd This crowd is going nuts, so let's send it back to you at the studio, live from your concert authority, Van Halen, broadcasting live. Hi, guys. How are you?
We're rocking, John.
Good to see you. We're 93.3 WMMR. Cliff, back to you, dude.